Identify the group in which all the polymers mentioned can be used to make fibers. A. Butadiene copolymers, polyamides, urea aldehyde. B. Cellulose derivatives, polyisoprene, polyethylene. C. Cellulose derivatives, polyamides, polyurethane. D. Polypropylene, polyvinyl chloride, silicone. The correct answer is cellulose derivatives, polyisoprene, polyethylene. Molecular weights of plastics ranges from A. 1000 to 5000, B. 5000 to 1000, C. 20,000 to 25,000, D. 10,9 to L011. The correct answer is 20,000 to 25,000. Non-sulphonated hard bakelites are not used for making A. Ion exchange resins, B. Fountain pen barrels, C. Formica tabletops, D. combs. The correct answer is ion exchange resins. Which of the following is not present in bagasse fiber? A. Cellulose, B. Lignin, C. Pentogens, D. None of these. The correct answer is none of these. Epoxy resin is A. Not used for surface coating, B. A good abrasive, C. An elastomer, D. A polyester. The correct answer is a good abrasive. Polymerization process in which two or more monomers of chemically different nature take part is called A. Copolymerization, B. Addition polymerization, C. Chain polymerization, D. None of these. The correct answer is copolymerization. Molecular weight of a polymer is equal to the molecular weight of the repeat unit multiplied by the degree of polymerization. What is the molecular weight of polyvinyl chloride PVC if its degree of polymerization is 800? A. 50,000, B. 51,600, C. 49,200, D. 50,800. The correct answer is 50,000. Condensation of bisphenol A with phosgene produces which poses very good heat resistance? A. Polyurethane, B. Polysulfone, C. Polycarbonate, D. Polyester. The correct answer is polycarbonate. Which of the following types of polymers has the strongest interparticle forces? A. Elastomers, B. Fibres, C. Thermoplastics, D. Thermosetting polymers. The correct answer is thermosetting polymers. A copolymer of vinyl and vinylidine chloride is called A. Trilene, B. Orlan, C. Sarin, D. Dacron. The correct answer is sarin. The major component of acrylic fibers is A. Polyamides, B. Polyolefins, C. Polyacrylonitrile, D. Polyesters. The correct answer is polyacrylonitrile. Which of the following polymers is used for making a non-stick coating on frying pans? A. Bakelite, B. Teflon, C. Perspex, D. PVC. The correct answer is Teflon. Which of the following polymers does not belong to the class of polyacrylate polymer? A. PMMA, B. Polyacrylonitrile, C. Polyethyl acrylate, D. None of these. The correct answer is none of these. Tires are made by A. Injection molding, B. Extrusion, C. Rotational molding, D. Compression molding. The correct answer is rotational molding. Addition of plasticizers to polymers results in partial neutralization of intermolecular forces of attraction between the macromolecules, thereby increasing its A. Tensile strength, B. Chemical resistance, C. Flexibility, D. All ABC. The correct answer is flexibility. Crystallization of polymers is an undesirable property. Crystallization of celluloid is prevented by adding A. Glycerol, B. Nitrocellulose, C. Camphor, D. None of these. The correct answer is camphor. Phthalic anhydride is used A. in making PVC, B. as plasticizers, C. in insecticides manufacture, D. for making nylon 6. The correct answer is as plasticizers. Polyethylene is an A. addition polymerization product, B. condensation polymerization product, C. thermosetting material, D. none of these. The correct answer is addition polymerization product. Synthetic polymer produced by using terephthalic acid and ethylene glycol is A. terylene, B. nylon 66, C. PVC, D. polyester. The correct answer is terylene. Catalyst used in the production of high-density polyethylene by low-pressure Ziegler process is A. aluminium triethyl activated with TCl4, B. platinum, C. molybdenum, D. nickel. The correct answer is aluminium triethyl activated with TCl4. Thermosetting polymers as compared to thermoplastic polymers. A. are formed by addition polymerization, B. have three-dimensional structure, C. have linear structure, D. none of these. The correct answer is have three-dimensional structure. The monomer of natural rubber is A. DMT, B. isoprene, C. 2-methyl-1-propan, D. both B and C. The correct answer is both B and C. In case of dry spinning of polymers, the polymer solution in a volatile solvent is forced through the spinnerets into a warm air chamber where the solvent evaporates, leaving behind the polymer in the filament form. Dry spinning is used for fibres. A. polyethylene, B. PVC, C. rayon, D. polyvinyl acetate. The correct answer is PVC. Polycondensation of saturated decarboxylic acid with polyhydric alcohol produces A. epoxy resin, B. polyamide, C. alkyd resin, D. phenolic resin. The correct answer is alkyd resin. Dacron is an A. addition polymer, B. condensation polymer, C. polyester, D. both B and C. The correct answer is both B and C. Polymer is used for making unbreakable crockery. A. thermoplastic, B. melamine, C. addition, D. none of these. The correct answer is melamine. Flexible plastic pipes are made of A. high-density polyethylene HDPE, B. low-density polyethylene LDPE, C. polypropylene, D. unsaturated polyester. The correct answer is low-density polyethylene LDPE. Main constituent of natural rubber is A. polystyrene, B. polyisoprene, C. polybutadiene, D. polychloroprene. The correct answer is polyisoprene. In nylon 66, the first and second numbers, i.e. 6 respectively, designate the number of carbon atoms present in the A. hexamethylene diamine and the ring, B. hexamethylene diamine and the adipic acid, C. adipic acid and the ring, D. none of these. The correct answer is hexamethylene diamine and the adipic acid. Thermal pyrolysis of ethylene dichloride produces A. trichloroethylene, B. vinyl chloride, C. ethanol amine, D. ethylene oxide. The correct answer is vinyl chloride. Vulcanization of rubber. A. decreases its tensile strength, B. increases its ozone-oxygen reactivity, C. increases its oil-solvent resistance, D. converts its plasticity into elasticity. The correct answer is converts its plasticity into elasticity. Teflon is A. Phenol formaldehyde. B. An inorganic polymer. C. Polytetrafluoroethylene P.T.F.E. D. A monomer. The correct answer is polytetrafluoroethylene P.T.F.E. is produced by polymerization of chloroprene. A. Thiocol, a polysulfide rubber. B. butyl rubber. C. neoprene. D. polyurethane rubber. The correct answer is neoprene. Polyvinyl chloride PVC is A. a thermosetting material. B. a condensation polymerization product. C. made by employing emulsion polymerization. D. none of these. The correct answer is made by employing emulsion polymerization. Pick out the wrong statement regarding the solubility characteristics of high polymers. A. greater the degree of cross-linking in the polymer, lesser is its solubility. B. polymers having more aliphatic character are more soluble in aliphatic solvents, while those polymers having more aromatic character are more soluble in aromatic solvents. C. swelling tendency or solubility of polymers in a particular solvent decreases with increase in molecular weight of the solvent. D. high molecular weight polymers on dissolving gives solution of very low viscosity. The correct answer is high molecular weight polymers on dissolving gives solution of very low viscosity. Ebonite is A. highly vulcanized rubber. B. natural rubber. C. unvulcanized raw rubber. D. adhesive. The correct answer is highly vulcanized rubber. Elastomers are A. thermosetting material. B. exemplified by protein derivatives. C. having high flexural strength. D. having very high tensile strength and heat resistance. The correct answer is having high flexural strength. Which of the following additives are added to plastics to make it impervious to X-rays? A. asbestos. B. barium salt. C. carborundum. D. talic acid. The correct answer is barium salt. Addition polymerization takes place either by a free radical mechanism or ionic mechanism depending on the reagents used. Free radical polymerization is catalyzed by which decompose to give free radicals. A. organic peroxides. B. sulfuric acid. C. hydrofluoric acid. D. none of these. The correct answer is organic peroxides. Benzoyl chloride is not used as a catalyst in the manufacture of A. polystyrene. B. polyvinyl acetate. C. polypropylene. D. polyvinyl chloride co-vinyl acetate. The correct answer is polypropylene. Epoxy resin is a polymer containing two or more groups called epoxide group or ethoxyline group. It is A. polyamide and elastomer. B. good adhesive. C. surface coating agent. D. both B and C. The correct answer is both B and C. The conversion of caprolactam in the above case is about %. A. 25. B. 50. C. 70. D. 90. The correct answer is 90. Polycaprolactam is also known as A. nylon 66. B. nylon 6. C. Teflon. D. SBR. The correct answer is nylon 6. Scrap can be recycled, reutilized. A. Bakelite. B. epoxy resin. C. polyethylene. D. none of these. The correct answer is polyethylene. All thermoplastic thermosetting elastic materials can be processed in an extrusion machine, however it cannot be used for the production of plastic. A. filaments. B. pipes. C. buckets. D. tubings. The correct answer is buckets. Polymerization product of C2-fluor-4-carbon tetrafluoride is called P.T.F.E polychlorotetrafluoroethylene. It is also called A. Polyurethane, B. Silicone rubber, C. Teflon, D. Epoxy resin. The correct answer is Teflon. Bakelite is an A. addition polymer, B. elastomer, C. thermoplastic, D. none of these. The correct answer is none of these. Polyvinyl alcohol is used as A. cation anion exchanger, B. water-soluble adhesive, C. textile fiber, D. non-sticky coating on frying pans. The correct answer is water-soluble adhesive. Epoxy resins, i.e. epoxide polymers, A. are made by addition polymerization reaction only, B. contain an epoxy group at the ends of the polymer, C. are cross-linked polymers only, D. use emulsion polymerization methods. The correct answer is contain an epoxy group at the ends of the polymer.